I'm gonna share with you a short video. I'm Haley from Twinflame, and please remember to press like and subscribe this video. And I know that one of the common things that people search on YouTube is twin flames signs and how you know this is your twin flame. So I'm gonna share with you a few signs that I've noticed in the past few months in my 4 meetings with my twin flame, and even this time, the last time, we had some few things, and I just wanna share with you my signs, okay, which I know are quite common in twin flames relationship. So the first one, you live in different country or different area. Usually twin flames soul are two souls that get incarnated into earth, and they either doing it different places or different times. So it is common to have your twin flame from different place in order that each one of the soul parts will grow and have some process that he needs to go in order to meet the other twin, so it can make the soul grow until the meeting is coming. And so usually you find two twin flames from different countries, different areas, usually different cultures or even different language. Age gap is quite common too, until they say between 5 to 15, even 20 years. And I can say that my twin flame is 15 years older than me, but yet I'm much more spiritual than him and been through quite a lot in the ascending process. But he's made his own way, so we quite complete each other. And sometimes you can find your twin flame speaking different language, and in some way you just gonna learn this language. I mean, my twin flame speaks native English. I'm not speaking native English, as you can hear, but I did learn that when I grew in my country as a second language, and it allows us to communicate with each other. And another sign, they say that when you have your twin flame, there's a revelation or there's some brief meetings at some point in your life, but or you dream about them or they dream about you. I can tell you that while meditating a few years ago, I had a vision of me standing on a cliff near the sea, near the ocean, and someone holds me from the back, and there are many caves and like blue lagoon in the water. And when I met my twin flame the day after, he took me to the places seen in my vision about 2 or 3 times and hold me from behind just the way I seen in this vision, and it was like, okay, what's going on here? So it can be that you will meet during some place, even for a brief view, or I don't know, but it's possible. Another thing, you like the same things, you like the same music, you like the same places, you like to travel, you don't like to travel, you like to do things, you got the same agenda and ideas about things. You probably will be from the same area of work, like me and my twin flame, we're both salesmen, and we're great in sales and managing, and like, I mean, there's such a great compatibility from the very first moment. You just feel like this is your other half. It is your other half. Okay? And one more thing I noticed is that you're gonna love the same food. I mean, in most cases, if you're vegetarian, your twin flame will be vegetarian too, or will be during the time, or you will like or dislike certain food. Like for me and my twin flame, we don't eat eggplants, avocado, or fish, or and all kind of things that we found shared. And what else? I think one of the biggest thing is the feeling of familiarity. But first, you will meet in very weird circumstances, like if you've seen like the movie Serendipity, it talks about exactly this thing, that a special meeting that like the forces of the universe conjoin together in order that the two of you will meet. And usually twin flames meet during a visit of other country or special party, or being with people they don't really know. It's like they had the both of the twin flames had to be at the right place at the right time in order for them to meet. And I can tell you that with my twin flame, for example, I had a call from a friend that says she flies to where my twin flame lives for holiday, and I was like, from now to now, booking a flight and ticket and a room, and all of a sudden my friends were sick, so I went out and opened Tinder and we just met. It was crazy. And it's like the feeling that's meant to be. When you meet, it will be in such a strange, weird, magical circumstances that will make you believe that, hey, it could be it. Another thing that most twin flames see in their reunion is somehow they're connected to the number 11. It could be like date, like the 11th of the month, like in our 1111. And usually before meeting your twin flame, you will see the number, like a lot of they called angel numbers, like even if on your phone or your computer you see the time that is 0000 or 1111, usually it's more 1111. I can tell you that on the days before meeting my twin flame, I kept seeing all the time 0000. I meant that there's something angelic going around, some process from the universe. I didn't know exactly what, but I just knew it. Another thing that I know is that sometimes you might share. I mean, I heard about people who said that their twin flame was with a name that they knew or dreamed or known well. It could be. But I think that, as I started to say, there is a very strong feeling of familiarity. I mean, with my twin flame, we've sat for about an hour and a half and we talked. And then we just got intimate and it was amazing. It was like, what the hell? I mean, I feel like I've known this person for many, many time and for a long time and not an hour and a half. And the intimacy is something special that makes the two of you, I know, till now, when he kissed me, it's like I'm holding my breath, I'm feeling the butterflies, and it's like I'm feeling that he's filling me with air, with energy, with his kiss. And every time we touch each other, it's like electricity. It's like I'm touching him and he's getting all turned on, and even if I just sit next to him, and it's like you're getting these energy vibes inside your body that wakes you up and you're never tired. I mean, you feel like you want to touch this person all the time. You want sex, and it's much more than usual sex. It's a lot more than sex. It's something that's very deep, that connects your soul. I mean, your way, your bodies and soul they get connected together, it's something amazing, and it fills you up. It makes you feel totally alive. And yeah, I know there's connections that you can feel alive with sex, but once you have twin flame sex, it's totally different levels and totally different connection, and your body responds to this person. And if you're spiritual a little bit, you just feel that your mind is out of your body. It's a crazy experience. And if it's your twin flame, you can sit and you can just stare for hours, one at each other's eyes. And when I'm looking at his eyes, it's like I'm being swept away and like being sucked into his soul, and I can like get in the window to go inside his soul and see what's going on inside of there, and I can just feel him. And it's like there's strong telepathy. I mean, we're having conversations and we like completing each other's sentences, and we get to feel that I'm feeling him. I can sit with him. I can know when something bothers him without him saying anything or doing anything. I just feel it and he feels me. And I know, and there is also strong telepathy, because once you're away, you can think about your twin flame and they usually will feel you. They will feel you sensing them, they will feel you thinking about them. And I just kept sending to my twin flame love all the time. And it's like we were sitting today and he was trying to explain me why he's doing this and that, and I was like, yeah honey, I know, I can see that. And the most important thing, I think, is once you being apart from your twin flame, as I said, it felt like I found my other half and someone just cut it when he went. And when I'm with him, when we're meeting, it's like time and space has no meaning. It's like it's gone. There has been 4 months since the last time we've met. There's no jealousy between us, and even if I'm seeing someone else or he's seeing someone else, we both know that this thing we got between us, it's nothing can beat it. It's like we know we're gonna be together eventually, and we know we're gonna meet, and it's like we're never apart. We've met twice in a difference of, the last time was after 4 months, and time before was after 2 months, and then 3 weeks. So I really hope the next time will be much shorter. But every time it's like is holding me, and it's like the world disappears. It's like it's only the two of us. There's nothing else between us or near us, and nothing is important. It's just us. And it's the kind of thing that make you feel alive. It makes you feel amazing, and you're like, your body is in balance, and you just want more of this thing. And once it's gone, you feel like it took some part of you. And I'm quite sure that he's having a hard time right now. We've met 4 times so far, and I don't know, it just, from one hand it's irrational, from the other hand it's emotional, and it's like the right and the wrong thing to do, but you don't really think about it. I mean, all you want to do is be with this person, and you don't care about anything. So if you are from the lucky person that got to have encountered their twin flame this lifetime, well, there's a long way you need to go, because usually there's phases, and I wish for you that you're in the phase that your both souls are ready for that and that you don't need to be separated, but it might happen. So just remember that you're growing from this process, and it's the most amazing thing that you can have. I was like talking to a friend of mine, and I was like, she said, "Oh, how you doing? It would be amazing." And I told her, "Yeah, it's been amazing. Now I'm on to crash, and I got a crash, and I'm breaking apart. But I know I'll be better, and know just what to look for, and I know it's gonna be amazing the next time too." And from time to time, we're just getting even closer. I mean, we've been together for we've met 4 times, total of, I don't know, 15 days we spent together. And people who met us this last weekend, they saw us together and they were sure that we were married or that we were in a long relationship of years. And we said, no, we just met a few times. And they're like, what? How come? And it's like you're so know each other. You feel totally comfort with each other, and there's something that goes out of the two of you that brings a whole new different person, and you like this person, you want to be it, you want to have it, you want to let it out. So enjoy that. Enjoy. If you like, if you got this twin flame of yours, remember he's here to teach us, he's here to make you grow even through the pain. And hear my symptoms, and if you like, you can write down to me how you knew that this is your twin flame, and I'll be glad to hear from you. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. But thank you. Bye for now.